Greetings, beautiful peoples. Now, by the look of the title, this is going to be about Ayurvedic medicine. I may be saying the word wrong, but you know what I mean. So now, Ayurveda is you might also want to get a notebook too, because there's going to be some at the end that I'm going to give to you for you to be able, that's going to be prepared for the next segment. So this is going to be in different parts. For right now, this is going to be part 1. So this is going to just be the basics. Okay. So Ayurveda is a natural system of medicine and encourages the use of natural therapies and interventions to gain balance between your mind, body, and spirit. The concepts are universal and the interconnectedness of life force. It's unlike Western medicine when you go to the doctor, they pretty much go by what they see by the eyes. They don't really go deep as into the mind or into the spirit. And this is Eastern. This is an Eastern. What do you call it? Like a practice. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. This is a Eastern practice, and a lot of practices in a lot of other cultures, I noticed that a lot of their natural practices that they had to kind of go underground with. And a lot of it is now coming out in the West, but a lot of from different cultures, whether that be India, African, Egyptian, they had a lot of natural ways that they went about life that they had to go underground and hide because of the puppeteers and the people of this that came here, the darkness that came here. They kind of wanted it to be all mortar and brick, and forget your natural abilities and your natural herbs and sciences, and you're going to come to this foreign world that we don't know anything about and start getting vaccines and all this other kind of stuff. But that's another topic. So the goal of Ayurvedic medicine is to reduce worry, increasing resistance to disease, and eliminating impurities. The foods that are consumed are plants and herbs, including spices and oils. And just everything is natural. Everything is connected. And also, this was discovered in India, in the Indus Valley region of India more than 5,000 years ago. Now, there are texts that are like 3 million years old. So remember that I said that 5,000 years old. This is where these practices start to emerge. So now, there are elements that are without and within us, which means these elements are outside, scattered all around, and they're also within us. So now the 5 elements are ether, which is space. You can also, it could also be looked at as spirit too. The 5 elements are ether, space, air, fire, water, and earth. And then there are your dosha. You have the doshic constitution when you were born called Prakriti. And then you have the doshic constitution that you have today, which is Vikruti. Okay. So now we already know about the 5 elements and their substances. So the fire is hot and powerful. Water, and this is everything is connected, just like how your zodiac signs are. Like, how the fire signs, they're more like hot, fury, more kind of like aggressive, kind of, I'm not saying in a bad way, but that's just how fire is. Fire is hot and powerful. Water is fluid and cool. Earth is dense and grounding. Air is light and moving. So now the 3 doshas, this is what you are going to, pretty much write down, because you're going to go back and forth to this. We're going to add more about the 3 doshas, but for right now, this is just a starting point to not give you so much information at one time. So now the 3 doshas is Vata. I'm going to just say the 3 doshas, then I'm going to go back. So it's Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So now you have Vata, which is air and ether. Remember, ether is space or spirit. And it is located in the small intestines, the colon, the belly button, the heart, and the head. Vata is in charge of movement in the body, including the heartbeat, the gastrointestinal tract, lungs, and the diaphragm. Now we have Pitta. Pitta is fire and water. It is located in your stomach, blood, liver, gallbladder, and spleen. Pitta is in charge of transformation in the body, including digestion, metabolism, and nutrients absorption. Then we have Kapha. Kapha is earth and water. It is located in your lungs, stomach, pancreas, plasma, lymph system, joints, sinuses, nose, and tongue. So we are all, just like how we all have, we may not have all of the elements. So we have all of the elements, but we have more than others. And that's pretty much the same thing with the doshas. So, and the more that you become aware of the doshas, the more you will be able to see how your food and the people and the environments and everything else is connected. Now, things are about to change. So now, the social media thing is, there's going to be coming in a time, which is pretty much already here, where you're not going to be able to say too much on social media. They don't even want people saying different healing modalities, like healing things. So it's time for us to start venture on into our own kind of like clubs, our own websites, to kind of keep control of our content. So now I want you all to take the dosha quiz, but the dosha quiz, the link to it is going to be on my website, but I'll get to that in a second. Now, you have your primary dosha, one with the highest number. Then you have your tertiary dosha, which is the lowest number. Then you have your secondary dosha, which is the second highest number. So you're going to take your dosha quiz, and to view the free quiz, go to the question tab with that's connected to this podcast, and you're going to copy the link. This would take you to the Spaces app, where you can become a member for free on my website. It's free. I don't want to hear you download Instagram or Facebook. You can also download this. I'm just saying. So this is going to be like transitioning to if we're going to be sharing like our personal, because I feel like this is personal. This is like kind of like our medical diary, what we're pretty much doing, and we don't want everybody knowing all of things about our substances. So this is kind of like our own spaces where we can share our different ideas. I was on Facebook doing the note to self, but I don't like, I've told y'all this many of times, I don't like the energy on there. I just don't. I feel it. I can't stand it. So I just removed myself. So if anyone is from Note to Self Facebook, hi, and welcome to the podcast. So that's what it's going to be. I'm going to start sharing a lot of things more on my website. Just because, especially, yeah, y'all know what I mean. So go ahead. You're going to take your dosha quiz. I've already posted my results on my Spaces app, on the Spaces app that is a part of my website. And you can see what my results are. And you can also post your results if you feel comfortable and if you want to. So know that this is going to be for members only. And it's not going to be out in the open where everybody can see everything. So it is getting ready to rain, storm here. Of course, I love it. I'm going to let my window up. I'm about to chill. And I hope everybody else is chilling and taking care of yourself and being around uplifting, encouraging people. And until next time, guys and goddesses, peace.